to the tone.
A quick demo here to show how we can Informatica Cloud real-time technology to query from one Salesforce org to another Salesforce org. Many times companies will have multiple Salesforce orgs and they keep different data in different orgs. It's not feasible or it's not desirable to keep those things synced up by pumping the data back and forth. Instead, you just want to go look at it. So I'll do a couple slides and then I'll do a quick demo. Customers say they want real-time. Usually they mean some kind of request response interaction. You're sitting in a browser, you want to go over and request information from another system and get data back. Special case of that is when you're sitting in a Salesforce on one side and you want to get data from a Salesforce org on the other side. So that's what I'll show you in today's demo. And once you do that, I'm going to also show you how you can direct the user to take action. You can have the user make decisions, escalate things. So I'll show you how that works. Just roughly speaking, here's the demo I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you a little process app that starts on a contact in one Salesforce org, creates an opportunity, and then go on and search in a different Salesforce org and pull back cases for that account. So I'm going to show you actual product now. I'm going to go to a contact on it. So I have this account, a Honing group. What we say here in this demo is they're going to buy seafood from us. We're a wholesale food distributor. So I come to take a look at the contacts. Rose looks like she might be a good person to buy. So into that contact. And this button, New Opportunity using Informatica Cloud, that runs a real-time process app. And so what it does is it gives me a little script on the screen and it tells me what, in case I don't know what to say, I can read it. Let's say Rose does want to buy seafood. I click continue, and then I get a simple little screen. I can fill out things for the new opportunity. So like forecast category, the stage, close date. We'll say this is going to close the day before Thanksgiving. So that's simple so far. So far, we've just worked in one Salesforce org, and we've created an opportunity in that Salesforce org. Now, however, we've gone over and queried a different Salesforce org. There's a different ID number here. I go back and show you the account, catering group account in my org here. You'll see there are no cases on the account. However, in this other Salesforce org, we found out there are some cases. And drill into these cases. I could drill into all of them, or I could drill into just one. All the information from that case. So this is now looking at the other org, and I do things like change the status the account, change the case type. I could add notes, and I escalate this. So this is where I can let the user take action. And if I do that, I might get a little screen that says enter my escalation notes. I'll say help. I have a big deal here. That will get added to the case notes in the other org. It'll also generate chatter in the other org, create a task in the other org. And this demo goes on. And I'll just complete it really quickly so you can see. Another example is we go off and look up financial information. In this case, we're looking it up for NetSuite. We can overdue balance for these guys. It's way overdue. So then we direct the user to take action. Hey, this is bad. They owe us a lot of money. Take action. I'll skip this. There's a whole process here. Just one other thing. And this is where we add products to the opportunity automatically. So this is now doing a real-time query out to Oracle. We're not keeping price line items in Salesforce. It's changed too often. So instead we're keeping it in Oracle, and we pull those in. And then as I add, say, lobster to the order, search through this list, I'll add pounds of lobster tails, and this will build up the orders. So I'm going to show you how this is all created. I'll just add one more just so you can kind of how this works. It'll build up the order over here. And I'm all done. I get a little summary screen to the new opportunity, and you can see we've got those seafood. We've got the total amount here, and we have everything else that we entered. The way to set this up is our process designer. So our guide designer runs as a tab in Salesforce, and you can see this is that process I just ran. I had a screen step here that said, hey, so-and-so calling from Wholesale Foods, do you want to buy some seafood? This is a step that created the opportunity in Salesforce. This is where where I went out and reviewed the cases. So the way I set this up is, okay, I have some text on the screen, I designed the screen, and then the applies to fields where we did the query. So if I open this up, I say, hey, go off, and the condition I said, go and on the other Salesforce org, running on a case, on the other Salesforce org, let's wherever the account name is like the name in the org. So we're running from the contact in this org. So the related list item, which is an account, let's get any account name where the case account name in the other org is like the account name on the contact here. And that's how I set up that query to bring back that list. And in the demo, we found 3 cases that way. One other thing I should show you is here's how we set up that connection. Come into our design home, I look at connections, CE demo is connection I have to that other org, and that guy up is. You can see we have to authenticate using a known user in that other org to have the security token, and of course you can reset that and get that email to you. So this is very easy to set up. It's one of the built-in connection types we have in Informatica Real-Time. And you point to the other org based on the username and password for a valid user in that other org. So I hope it's useful. Of course, we'd be happy to help you dig in and talk about other ways. You can get to any objects in that org. It's not just limited to cases. You can get to any custom objects as well as standard objects in that other org. You can do read-only, or you can do read-write with updates. You can direct the user to take